Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
I want the frosted one. Get me frosted.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back. I want the frosted.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Let you and me talk.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Free markets, free will, free humanity.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Over there. You see him?
Honey! Why? Been there for you!
Sorry! Mr. DeWitt, Eve! Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That Splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Are you a man or a slave?
Kill your cravings to the circus of values. Welcome to the circus of... Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Let me see
Damn
that.
thing's locked.
Have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Every thought I've ever had is from myself. Every gulp of air. But I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I saw you looking at me.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
I said no autograph. Nobody better come near you. Still.
Can't find anything. Eve, Mr. DeWitt.
Help me out with this lock?
No problem. Got it.
I want a little amour to you. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, by candle shine, all that's yours is gonna be mine. it ever filled up her diary. She said, Sherry, I've waited long. Hope it's not too late for you to do me wrong.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, and
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
if you got the key, it'll fit the lock. I hope you drop in on me someday. Although you have no claim to fame, they tell me with the lights off you won't the same. I want to live my work to do.
I thought you were my friend!
You deserve it! Where'd you go?
You home? Expose your friends to me!
Always knew I'd be a star. Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Did you even notice?
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
all your fault!
Look up there.
You'll burn away the
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. There's not enough time in the day. You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. We are not done here. Succeed that way. Oh my God! Confront your weakness!
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle.
But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
The Little Sisters, gee, don't you know they're that holds Rapture together?
Really?
You betcha. Right. Industries has seen to it that they're bred to be as happy as clams while they do the work. They keep us safe from the bad terrorists. We all need out, and we all need the Little Sisters.
Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat does something to their wallets.
You have a friend over, honey?
Seems like you're carrying a little of that baby weight.
No. I should really use a reduction plasmid, but I'm terrified of needles.
Haven't you heard? Plasmids are now available in drinkable form.
Drinkable? You don't say. What will science think of next?
You want to take a look at this?
Let me see.
Drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure.
Done.
Pain.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Cigarettes. Rapture's choice. Your choice.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Scour, hurt, till there's nothing left. Myself in your eyes.
Perfect. Locked. Elizabeth?
Ah, this won't take long at all. All yours.
And I'm planning a big comeback.
This isn't a restaurant! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Show me what you're capable of!
or to meet a new friend, all in Fort Frolic. Fort Frolic, where the best and brightest celebrate
Nietzsche said, you must have chaos strike together while the iron is hot. Call away your...
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Ain't he ever in? Case. He's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, right?
I gave you my all! Show me how much you love me!
Succeed or die!
I don't want you!
So, I'm out in the open here. You got no respect.
Come back! Let's see this. This will be done! Cut it away like a tumor!
Stay away from my child!
Looks like the plasmid department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Can you unlock this?
Seems easy enough. There.
Everything you touch.
Steal my leads! Company man! Company man!
Help me out with this lock?
It's done.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Kashmir stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Or your coffee's cold, your wife's ex-husband just got parole, don't fret.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
What did you ever do to earn it? Judging by
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink. Got a lock, needs picking.
Come on, give me something challenging. There.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Let go! Of everything! Not done here. See? You're ready for a scrap.
Following orders, all right?
You know you're going to be proud of yourself. No.
Give me the stick. I've been trying so hard with you.
It's an eye for an eye now. Yeah? Tit for tat! I burn a day like... No!
Haven't found anything yet. Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Help me out with this lock?
Give me a second. Ready.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Hare.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Don't skimp on the cock.
Gospel about
Burn my call!
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Betty, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on the table.
Oh, I know. Ready for another hour.
Betty, haven't you figured out the scale range? The rain is coming.
My hand.
Open it!
There!
my bed?
Go ahead.
Done.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing.
I got something new in the works.
Do it now.
There you go.
My own home! My own home! You left me with nothing!
Open it.
Sure thing.
No! You better stay away from what's mine.
Nice.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
Go ahead.
you go. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, the city was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.